be terrible, and it could be great. It's not clear. But one thing is for sure, we will not control it.
Good morning. I have switched on the water heater for your shower and your breakfast is being prepared. You look really bored. Would you like to take a break and play a game with AlphaGo?
Go is arguably the most complex board game in existence with over 10 to the power 170 possible moves. In 2016, Google DeepMind's AlphaGo beat the 18-time world champion Lee Sedol in 4 out of 5 games. However, that's not it. A brand new AI called AlphaGo Zero managed to beat the original AlphaGo 100-0, 100 games in a row. And the most impressive part is that it learned how to play with zero human interaction. If this AI learned how to play without any human interaction, then that means there's non-human knowledge about Go. And if AI continues to develop by itself, then that means there's going to be more and more non-human intelligence, and eventually, there's going to be a point where human knowledge represents the minority of intelligence, or isn't considered intelligence at all.
I received a notice that the electricity bill hadn't been paid, so I made sure it was. The amount was 5,160 rupees. You know, I already take care of all your finances. The least you could do is say thank you.
From capital markets to consumer units, AI is powering the world of finance. The delivery of financial services across products, such as banking, lending, insurance, payments and deposits, is being transformed with AI-enabled solutions. The new wave of innovation focuses on a customer-centric experience. On the front end, AI-like chatbots is becoming more mainstream. Whereas, on the back end, process automation, task automation, and algorithmic analytics offer many benefits too. Managing personal finances is becoming easier, especially as robots continue to do the heavy lifting of day-to-day work. AI assists consumers and employees in focusing on what really matters, i.e., longer-term decision-making and strategy.
Breaking news coming in. Tensions between humans and AI reach a new high as riots break out all over the globe. The unreleased A7 bots by Apple Incorporated have escaped warehouses all over the world and now seem to be taking over cities and controlling all transport along with communication lines. Reports of bots marching on the streets and attacking protestants are pouring in from all corners. Attempts of the cavalry to control the uprising have been ineffective. We advise you to switch off all your devices and stay away from any AI-powered technology.
Falling between the grounds of invention and evolution, humans and AI landed on the world of peace. The balance restored and service bestowed, they were together and excelled in all fields. One may be artificial and the other too real, but the contrasting beings forgot their differences and came forward, for they were, at last, the only beings of evolution. But what are dreams, if not a frictional net woven by desires? So is future, merely an element of imagination, a work of the unknown. Time has a dark path where the light only reaches the present. The future is a question with an answer no one knows.